Again, we want to keep as many people as possible. But one of the things that, like Johnny yesterday talked about, he has an inverted metric, which is awesome. He has an inverted sales metric. He's signed up 31 people this month out of 30 people that he has seen, which is excellent.
Pretty good number.
It's a great number. But if you're saying to yourself, how do you sign up 31 out of 30 people? This is what we call an inverted metric. Now, inverted metrics are very cool because what it does, remember, every number, if you've been in our Building Your Business Machine course, you know that every number paints a picture. We call it paint by numbers. It's a phrase you might have heard before. But painting by numbers gives us an indication of what's going on in your school. We can look at the metrics and it can create a whole picture for us. But an inverted metric is cool because an inverted metric shows me that your team is damn good. Damn good. Because it's natural, if you think about it, it's natural for at every conversion point that we have, which the conversion points between the 4 key metrics at the beginning of the funnel are leads, and then we convert to appointments set, we convert to appointments that show up, we convert to new members that sign up. You will lose people at every one of those 4 or 3 conversion points. That's normal. Again, think we go back to like the water main pipe with the bolts that hold the pipes together. If those bolts are loose a little bit, then water's going to drip out between those connection points. And that's how a pipeline works. Typically, you will run water through the pipeline and it might drip out a little bit at those connection points. And then you get a little bit of less water that comes at the end. It's not normal or natural for you to put a little bit of water in a pipeline and have there be more water at the end of it. Something magical happened there. And what magical happened there is follow-up. Johnny went gangbusters with his team on follow-up and be-backs, which are the people who are like, I'll be back, which happens sometimes. We do get those people who are like, I really do need a minute. What happens when we get someone who says, who hardlines it, is not going to be pushed in any way or led down a direction, and they're like, I really need an extra day. Well, that's fine. Take an extra day. Take an extra day. And when that comes up, when that happens, we're going to soften really hard to make sure that they know that we want them to come back and everything's going to be okay and all of the other stuff. But we have to follow up then. The reason we don't love be-backs and the reason we give incentives to sign up on the first day is because following up takes work and we don't want to have to do it. So if we can instead just have them sign up the first day, it's easier. But because we have to continue the sales process in any be-back situation. We have to keep following up. We have to keep making phone calls. We need to text. We need to reach out. We need to see how everybody's doing after their first day. So it's just a lot more effort for that. But it's important, especially if you want to get your metrics as high as possible, and especially if you want to consider getting one of those inverted metrics, which are super fun, by the way.
They're the best.